Welcome to Clarity Currents, the secret podcast with Danielle Laura, where I share weekly channeled messages about the energetics of the week and areas of opportunity so you know how to work with the energy rather than in resistance to it and know how to leverage it for your highest level good in your business, relationships, health, wealth, spirituality, and legacy. Let's dive in. All right, hot souls. So the overall energy for this week, January 1st through the 7th, 2024, Happy New Year. When I tune into the energy of this week, the words that I am seeing immediately are calm, cool, collected. Instead of the hustle and bustle energy that this new year usually brings, I see this being a time where we get to ease ourselves into what is right around the corner. I see things like slow mornings, reflection time, alone time in our own energy, time in nature, time to think and to process and to feel, and really allow yourself the grace of transition this week as your mind, body, and spirit connection gear up to receive the downloads backed with the drive for what you'll be bringing to life next. I see things like nourishment, ease, warmth, cozy vibes. And the message coming through as well is that the pace that you anchor in this week will set the tone for what's to come for you in 2024. So allow yourself to really anchor into and set the intention with your energy this week by the way that you are doing things, by the way that you are being, that you want the rest of 2024 to be for you. Being intentional from your heart's biggest desires is what this week is about. Nothing is out of your reach. All right, let's tune into business. So right away, when I look at business, I immediately hear the word slow your roll, the phrase slow your roll. So I see this energy of look and look again. Be intentional with the why behind the why of what you're doing. Ask yourself, who am I really doing this for? And remember that your why has to have a personal payout. So look at what you're offering in this world. Everything from the offer itself, the structure, the price, who you're working with, what's included, every little bit of it, and tweak things accordingly to ensure that you're being nourished first. You have to be nourished first so that you can deliver your power from a full cup. So embody the energy of being the change and take every next step from that place. And if you're being the change, what would that look like today? Ask yourself that. Take it a day at a time and be open to the magic of miracles. All right, let's look into relationships for this week of January 1st to the 7th, 2024. This is the energy of being one with yourself first so that others in your life can feel the warmth of your presence. We tend to lose the power behind presence, especially with the demands of life and the demands of the new year. So remember to come back home to yourself, to reflect and ask yourself what you need. Give it to yourself first so that everyone can benefit from the best of you. And ask yourself, what's the thing you really want to do for yourself? And do it without guilt. Remember that you are at your best when you're full and rested. I also see a lot of sleep. What do you need to do to nourish and even rest yourself so your heart can be opened to the relationships around you? Embrace surrender for your relationships to be better than you could imagine in your wildest dreams. Ask God, angels, universe, show me how good it truly gets to be. Okay, let's look into health for this week. So immediately I see focus within. And what does your gut say? From a health perspective, I definitely see the gut being the highlight of this week. Take inventory of, as we've just come out of the holidays, what were you eating? What were you drinking? What was there for you? Examine all of that. And what's that still small voice within that may not make any logical sense? Say about how you can optimize your health this new year. Look into that, seek counsel, and make one commitment this week that you can follow through on. Note 1 week from today how much better you feel as a result of those little shifts, changes, and commitments you've chosen to make for yourself. Really allow yourself to embrace the most optimized version of your body's wisdom. All right, let's look into wealth for this week. So immediately I see that the energy of it's time for plenty and abundance. And I literally hear drops of rain on a tin roof. I hear coins jiggling in your pocket. The energy is set your eyes on the prize and make your moves. It is a time to be fiercely intentional with your money, your time, and your resources. It's a time to be an upgraded steward of your wealth. So what's just one way you can optimize your love affair with abundance this week? Make note of that and commit to it, and even allow it to be a sacred ritual. Spirituality for this week. Immediately I hear, oh, dear one, where are you? Your spirit is craving depth and your higher self is longing to be in union with you. What will your answer be? And then, is that really what you want? Life gets softer when you're one with God, when you're one with the universe, when you are one with you as the co-creator of everything good in this world. So what does becoming one with yourself look like to you? It could be meditation, being in nature, exercising, creativity, whatever it is, do some of that each day this week. You are worth it. And last but not least, your legacy opportunities for this week. So when I tune into legacy, I immediately see 2020, like you're at the eye doctor, right? In the 2020 vision recalibration. What impact, ask yourself, what impact do I actually really want to make? And then why? And what is the at the center of that? And examine, is that mine? Or is that someone else's? And be honest with yourself. And then ask yourself, if I'm honest with myself right now, where am I versus where I ultimately want to be in my legacy leaving vision? And then what's just one commitment I can make and keep this week to further that? There you have it, Hot Soul, your clarity current for the week of January 1st through the 7th, 2024. I am wishing you the most blessed, nourished, happiest week to your new year. Until next week.